Edamanathara Abode for Sustainable Existence is
a community rehabilitation project for Kerala, aligned with the Sustainable Development Goals of the UN.
The Kerala flood of 2018. Kerala has never seen a flood calamity of this magnitude nearly a century after the Great Flood of 99 that happened in 1924. According to the Weather Department, since the beginning of June 2018, more than 321 centimeters of rain fell in Idukki district alone, and the torrential rain resulted in rivers flooding and dam shutters being opened. This unbelievable deluge has caused considerable loss and damage, creating untold misery for almost the entire population of Kerala. With 13 of the 14 districts on red alert, the Navy, Army, Coast Guard, National Disaster Relief Force, military helicopters, and hundreds of fishermen were involved in the rescue efforts.
The story of Edamanathara Colony. Edamanathara is a colony of about 32 families living in a flood-prone area of the Manimala River Basin, Kattod, Tiruvalla Municipality, Kerala, India. The families residing in this colony are categorized as below poverty line (BPL) and were given this land and houses by the Tiruvalla Municipality. Every year during the two monsoons, the southwest monsoon Edavapadi and the northwest monsoon Tulavarsham, with heavy rainfall and river overflow, this area gets flooded. During the flood, these families seek refuge in the nearby government lower primary school, where they survive on the kindness of the municipality and aid agencies. Even though each family owns 2 cents of land, a house on this land consists of a hall barely divided with cardboards and boxes into living and kitchen. These families are now facing a new social and psychological stress, as the majority of them have adolescents, youth, and the elderly all living in a room like a house with hardly any privacy. During the recent flood relief program, the Edamanathara colony residents became fully convinced of the dire need for a permanent solution for their sufferings and stress.
It is the context of the emergence of the project. The need of the hour of these families and the society at large is to find a permanent solution to this housing problem. We are thus proposing EASE as a housing and rehabilitation project that moves away from a traditional project-based approach to a process-based approach to this vexing issue. Moreover, this is not only a housing program, but also a mission for rebuilding families and communities that are on the verge of collapse.
The plan for the housing. The Edamanathara Abode for Sustainable Existence is a model for viable community housing in flood-prone areas of Kerala, India. The project objectives are aligned to the 17 Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations (UN), accepted on 25th September 2015 by world leaders as the 2030 Development Agenda. The EASE model community housing involves a 2-floor building that uses the ground floor for common facilities and services, and the upper floor, which includes 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, a kitchen, and a living and dining room with 700 square feet of built-up area for usual living.
The sustainability. This model of community housing incorporates a number of unique facilities such as toilet integrated biogas plant, which channels the toilets to the plant and the gas is used for all cooking purposes.
Rainwater harvesting.
Wastewater management.
Recycling center.
Composting biodegradable waste.
Clean green environment.
Kitchen garden.
Solar electricity plant.
Solar water heaters.
Small dairy.
Fish farming.
Other advantages of this sustainable model are:
manage available local resources sustainably.
Use of eco-friendly products and processes.
Organize reskilling facilities.
promote improved job creation,
local income generation,
a better lifestyle movement,
self-help programs for empowering women, men and children,
making the area more livable and lovable place for families.
Owned and managed by the East Residents Association, a registered society and modeled like the flats and gate community concept.
A model of sustainable living for future application.
While each family owns a minimum of 2 cents of land, they share the total land for common facilities. However, each family will have a small plot of their own kitchen garden. Eco-friendly design. The project makes use of eco-friendly products and processes that manage available local resources sustainably. It is also planned to organize reskilling facilities, promote improved job creation, income generation, and a better lifestyle to make the area more of a livable and lovable place for families.
The ownership and management. This project will be owned and managed by the Edmanethura Residents Association, a registered society and modelled around the flats and gated community concept. Overall, the East Model Housing is envisaged as the building of a community that is accountable, responsible, transparent, inclusive, eco-friendly and sustainable with liberal perspectives and value system based on science, technology, spirituality and humanities. Edmanethura residents hope and deserve to receive a decent dwelling place in the wake of the new Kerala Vision 2018 and its fruition. A viable project is planned after an analysis of the economic options and minimum properties of people's aspirations.
A philanthropic request. Apart from the government grants and own funds, we request from your philanthropic heart to donate and invest in this noble and deserving cause, which would be a unique sustainable model of community building and living brand. We recognize you as a supportive and active global citizen and a leader of sustainable movement demanding global engagement in systemic change to fix a problem of the climate change miles outside your borders.
A model to support. Edmanethura Abode for Sustainable Existence is being developed as a model of sustainable living for future application.
According to Ayn Rand, American writer, you can avoid reality, but you cannot avoid the consequences of avoiding reality. It is the right time, therefore, to invest and help our most needy people.